Hi there. Welcome to this lesson review. Based on New Headway 5th edition. Lesson 5 Basic. Can, can't. Cool, couldn't. Was, were.
Can and can't. Can and can't have the same form in all persons. There is no do or does. Can is followed by the infinitive, without to. Positive. I can swim. She can swim. You can swim. Here are some examples.
I can speak French and Spanish. They can play tennis. He can play the piano.
Negative. I can't dance. He can't dance. They can't dance. Here are some examples.
I can't hear you. She can't cook. You can't always get what you want.
Question. What can I do? What can she do? What can we do? Here are some examples.
What can he see? How far can she swim? When can you come?
Yes, no questions and short answers.
Can you drive?
Yes, I can.
Can they cook?
Yes, they can.
Can she cook?
No, she can't.
Here are some examples.
Can he play the guitar?
Yes, he can.
Can you ride a motorbike?
No, I can't.
Can they speak French?
Yes, they can. Was, were. Was, were is the past of am, is, are. Positive. She was in Paris yesterday. They were in England last year. Here are some examples.
We were poor but happy. It was sunny yesterday. He was always busy. They were in a meeting this morning.
Negative. I wasn't at school yesterday. You weren't at the party last night. Here are some examples.
He wasn't at work last week. They weren't rich. We weren't at home yesterday. I wasn't born in London.
Question. Where was he? Where were you? Here are some examples.
Where was she this morning? Where were they yesterday? How old were you when you could swim?
Yes, no questions and short answers.
Was she at work?
Yes, she was.
Were they at home?
No, they weren't.
Here are some examples.
Were you in England last year?
Yes, I was.
Was it cold yesterday?
No, it wasn't.
Was he good at drawing when he was young?
Yes, he was.
Were they at school yesterday?
No, they weren't. Was born.
I was born in 1980. She was born in Manchester.
Questions.
When were you born? When was she born?
Here are some examples.
They were born in the 1980s. When was he born? What year were you born? She was born in City Hospital.
Could and couldn't. Could is the past of can.
Could and couldn't have the same form in all persons.
Could is followed by the infinitive, without to. Positive. I could swim. He could swim. You could swim. Here are some examples.
He could play the piano when he was 3. I could ride a bike when I was 5. We could hear the music.
Negative. I couldn't dance. She couldn't dance. They couldn't dance. Here are some examples.
They couldn't use the computer. He couldn't swim until he was 3. I couldn't afford the car.
Question. What could I do? What could he do? What could we do? Here are some examples.
What instruments could he play when he was 4? What languages could you speak when you were at school?
Yes, no questions and short answers.
Could she drive?
Yes, she could.
Could you cook?
No, we couldn't.
Here are some examples.
Could you ski when you were 5?
Yes, I could.
Could your teacher speak English when she was 7?
No, she couldn't.
Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to this channel. See you next time.